कानपुर इंटेलेक्चुअल्स में आप सबका एक बार फिर से स्वागत है। हम आपके सामने लेकर आए हैं आज की बड़ी खबर। आज की बड़ी खबर वीरेंद्र स्वरूप एजुकेशन सेंटर पंकी से है, जहां पर एग्जीबिशन का आयोजन किया गया। इस एग्जीबिशन में बच्चों की प्रतिभा साफ साफ देखने को मिली। आपको बता दें, प्रिंसिपल मैम, टीचर्स और बच्चों की मेहनत साफ दिखाई दे रही थी। तो आइए देखते हैं कि इस कार्यक्रम में क्या कुछ हुआ।
Driving round with my baby, top drops and raindrops, motion got me all faded, my heart got me going all crazy, and I won't be walking away, yeah. New York in the sunshine, I'm a fool, yeah. I got love blind, and ooh yeah, got my heart out, and it's covered in gold, like moonlight over Hollywood, and it's cool, yeah, 'cause you know it's good, oh baby. Tell me your favorite song, I'll put it on repeat. I could wait for you forever, through the storms or any weather. Yeah, you're like New York in the sunshine, I'm a fool, yeah. I got my love blind, and ooh yeah, got my heart out, and it's covered in gold, like moonlight over Hollywood, and it's cool, yeah, 'cause you know it's good, oh baby. We'll never get old.
What would you like to tell us about today's event?
Yeah, see, this is a social science exhibition put up by the students of classes 1 to class 10. They all are involved into it, and the basic idea behind the whole show was that the children should actually work on their own, and they should have their very first-hand knowledge of the states of India and the culture that they are reading in their books. And when they put it up this way, like if you go around, you'll be able to see not only the charts in the form of pictures, but they have collected the things, the handicrafts that are there for various states, their cuisine and all. So in a way, those children, I think, will never forget that this kind of a cuisine, this kind of a dress, this kind of an handicraft belongs to this particular state. So that's giving them a broader knowledge of their own motherland. And this is basically, we have named it the Gateway of India. And we just wanted to concentrate on India. On our ground also, we have the map of India with the physical features and the national flower, the national emblem and things like this. So the basic idea is only that the children should know more and more about their own country. So well, that's it.
Ma'am, would you like to say something about the kids who've been working so hard?
Oh yes, you see, though only the very little ones, they have not put in all that much of an effort because it was more like the teachers have been helping them out. But as the classes went on, the seniors, they've been really working very hard. If you see outside, they've made a coal mine. And for the coal mine, they've been making a number of newspaper balls and, making the walls of the coal mine, the entire structure, making it so dark, trying to cover it up from all the places to give a look of the coal mine. They've read and studied so much what kind of cautions should be there. They've put in a lot of effort and they had been doing it themselves. Even small detailings and things of the exhibition, the children have been working along with the teachers. The teachers, of course, were there to guide them, but it was more. The seniors were really working. All class 8 to 10 students maximum they've done, and a lot of models have been done by the students of classes 6 and 7. They've made beautiful models of monuments like Taj Mahal, the fort in Maharashtra, Shivaji's fort, and some South Indian temples. And I take this opportunity of actually thanking the parents also. They've cooperated. There have been fathers who've been working with their child and making those models and bringing it to school and sending it here carefully, all these things. So actually I'm very grateful in that way to the parents as well for their cooperation.
Okay, thank you so much. Hello ma'am, what's your good name and your designation over here?
I'm Anshu and I'm a geography and economics teacher over here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So ma'am, what would you like to tell us about the event which was organized by your school?
See, today we have organized the social science exhibition, and the theme of this exhibition is the Gateway of India. Through this theme, we have tried to portray the unity in diversity. Right? So this way the small kids, they have shown that how united we are, and we have tried to give the message, united we stand and divided we fall. So this is all we have, what we have portrayed over there. Then we have the social science models and history models, in which they have shown the manuscripts, different monuments which are there in our country. Not only this, we have two places where we had put the theme green growers and the other was water warriors. Through this we have tried the people to make aware that how can we conserve the nature, how can we save the nature. If we have to live long, we will have to conserve all the resources which are available as a free gift to us. Right. So through this they have shown the models which they had prepared with the discarded material, like thermocol plates, then paper balls, then pipes made with the papers and all. So the message is clear to everybody through this exhibition that if we are not conserving our nature, then we are not going to live longer.
True. So ma'am, would you like to say something about the amount of hard work the kids and the teachers have put in along with our principal, ma'am?
Yeah, sure. Like in CBSE schools, all of us, we know we are given the task that learn something by doing. So keeping this motto and giving this message to our students, we had put up, or we are putting up, all those efforts which they had done entire year. So like disaster management, how they can become a disaster manager, this they have tried to show. Then whatever they have been doing the entire year, so they have tried to give us this message that from means the things which we can conserve or which we have got from the nature, they can be so easily conserved by taking a small step. Right? So I think this credit goes to all these small kids that they have taken the lesson, they have taken the lectures from our teachers, whatever they have taken, they have tried to portray through their models.
Okay, thank you.
Good morning. What have you made? Sir, coal mine.
This is a coal mine.
So, what can you tell me about this coal mine?
Firstly, sir, this is a Acharya coal mine located in the Damodar Valley of Jharkhand. It is the largest coal mine of our country, and we extract most of the coal from here. The coal we use here is we use in the form of coke, and we have shown him as an engineer who will explain all the working how we do.
Can you tell me the procedure of extracting the coal from this mine?
Yes, sir. Sir, as we extract coal from the mining area, and then it extracted by various machines, and the extracted coal is transported by the mining trains, and the mining trains move to the end point. End point contains a lift. That lift, as coal mines are inside the 100-meter down inside the earth, so the end point contains a lift, and the lift the workers transport
lift of the coals.
The workers transport all the coal on the lift, and the lift take all the coal upside of the earth.
And can you tell me about what damages does it do to the earth?
So, firstly, it can cause it can increase the number of earthquakes, and from here we can means basically the temperature of global warming increases because the monoxide gas releases, and it can cause damage to the life even, and it damage the earth from inside, and it increase global warming in our surrounding.
Now tell me, what harm does it do to the workers of the coal mine?
So basically it feels very first when there is always danger of collapse. They can kill the people are always worried about that they must be having support to take the coal mine, that they do not collapse. Secondly, they feel suffocated. They can inhale lots of dirt. They can block their lungs and can cause problem to them. Secondly, the monoxide and the other gases and other chemical substances extracted from the coal mine can cause harm to their body, which can cause allergy or severe problem inside, internally or externally.
Hello, what's your name? My name is Anuj. So what all this project is about? Sir, it is basically a water sewage treatment plant. You can see it is a chemical factory from which the untreated chemical waste and effluents are being disposed into the reservoir, from where it goes into treatment plants, several treatment plants, filtration, sedimentation, loading and chlorination, and finally the water is now purified and it goes into the houses. It is used in agricultural fields. It is a gram seeds, gram plant, and is used in amusement parks also.
What's your good name?
Raju Yadav. Shwangi Shukla.
Okay, so which state are you representing?
Chennai.
Chennai. Okay, so what delicacies are there? Name them one by one.
Dosa sambar. Vada sambar. Coconut barfi.
ठीक है. Have you tasted them before? वैसे तो किया होगा. What is your favorite dish among all? Dosa, and what's yours?
Italy.
Which culture are you representing?
Rajasthan.
Okay, so what is famous in Rajasthan?
Thar desert.
Thar desert. Tell me something about Rajasthan or Thar desert.
Thar desert is the main desert in India. It is camel very also hot. Walk there, and the camel is also called the ship of the desert.
what's your name?
Sir, Akashdeep Singh.
What have you made?
Sir, I've made a cow dung battery model.
How does it work?
Sir, we have taken the 6 airtight containers in it, and in that containers we have filled the cow dung, and in that cow dung only we have fixed the 6 discharge cells, which are not having any amount of energy. And by using this cow dung only, we are again recharging all the discharge cells which I have fixed over here. When we recharge all of them, they produce an electronic current, and by using that electronic current, we usually charge our phones.
So what's your good name?
I'm Tarishi Srivastav.
And I'm Suchita Shukla.
So like you are representing history of Kanpur, right?
Yes.
So now tell me something about history of Kanpur one by one.
So here we are, as you can see, we are demonstrating the history of Kanpur. So first of all, I must tell you that Kanpur was founded by Hindu Singh Chandel, who was the ruler of the erstwhile state of Sachendi. So formerly it was known as the Manchester of India.
Formerly it was known as the Manchester of India, and now it is one of the commercial capital of Uttar Pradesh because of its flourishing textile industries.
So initially it was named Kanhapur, which was derived from Kanhaiyapur, which means the place of Lord Krishna. Kanhaiya is another name for Lord Krishna, and Pur means city.
So the most historical places of Kanpur is Bithur and Jajma.
Historically significant places you said are Bithur and Jajma.
Yes.
So what do you feel like? How good is Bithur, and where have you been in Bithur?
I've been to Nana Rao Park in Bithur, and it was really good. It was, really historical. There was a museum where we saw a lot of things like
I
names
also went to the museum of Bithur, and there the historical things of Rani Lakshmi Bai is also there, and Nana Sahib is also there.
So firstly I would like to know your good name. What is your good name?
Shaksham Yadav. Rudrang Yadav.
What have you become today? Louder.
Soldiers.
Okay. So you've become soldiers. So what do you feel? What duty and responsibility you people have as a soldier?
To protect our We should protect our country from Pakistan.
Okay, that's great.
From enemies.
Okay, from enemies, but then you said from Pakistanis directly. Now you tell me, is this the responsibility only of soldiers or of every individual?
Of every individual.
Because if the soldiers are fighting, also we as individual have a certain responsibility, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So at the end, I would just like to say, जोर से आप क्या बोलना चाहोगे भारत माँ के लिए?
जय हिंद, जय भारत.
Thank you.